Okay, hi, welcome to a new vlog at the bookshop, and I want to answer these questions once and for all. I clean this floor. I prefer mopping and vacuuming the bookshop on the morning because when I'm closing the bookshop, I just want to go home and I don't have the patience for cleaning. I wanted to do a quick April wrap-up of the books that I've read, but the bookshop is opening in 5 minutes and I will not have the time. Maybe if there are quiet moments during the day, which might happen because it's kind of a bank holidays here and it might be very quiet or very busy I hope. So I might do that later, but what we could do is looking at what book we sold the most in April. That would be interesting, I guess. I'm gonna open the bookshop now. Okay, so I'm waiting for the English book delivery, but it's not happening yet, so we can take a look at the book that we sold in April. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so it's not a surprise, but the book that we sold the most in April is Sunrise on the Reaping, the new Hunger Games book. I didn't think about it, but it's obviously that we sold so many copies of this book. I don't know if you've read it. I never read Hunger Games and I never watched the movie, so but I've seen so many people being so happy about reading it. They're just people outside the bookshop, and I don't want to be weird talking to myself. Okay, second book that we sold the most in April is called Martyn Pig by Kevin Brooks, and it's actually a book that is studied at a local high school, so just like school recommendation. But then the third book that we sold the most is called The Book of Love, and I don't have it here. It's by Kelly Link. My friend and colleague Mary really enjoyed it, and she's gonna do a book club about it in June. So that's why we sold this book so much in April, because we just announced the May and June book clubs team. Yeah. Then we have another book recommendation for school. It's Skellig by David Almond. And then another book for the May book club, a book that I've really enjoyed. It's Sport Creature by Twigg, and I'm gonna do this book club in May, and it's the story of this women commune into the woods. They try to live off patriarchy and like society, but then they're like power dynamic that are unbalanced, and they struggle to have an healthy community. And I've really enjoyed that Twigg didn't make it very idealistic, like, oh, we just go into the wood and live off the society and it's going to be easy. She just points that living in community is not easy, even when you want to create like feminist ideal society. And there's like a kind of a sapphic subtext that I've really enjoyed. If you have the chance to read it, you should. It's a great book. It's a bit violent at the end, but I loved it. And then, when we have the last A.B. Jimenez book, Say You Remember Me, and we sold a bunch of this book. She's pretty popular in the bookshop. I mean, I think romance books are the book that we sold the most all year long. And this one was Say You Remember Me, just came out a couple of weeks ago. So, and then it's not big enough to talk about it, but yeah. But I was surprised because The Last Emily Henry just came out, and it's not popular here. We just sold 3 copies, which is not a lot for our bookshop. And I wonder if people are a bit not tired but like bored with her romance, her stories. I don't know. I've never read it, so I don't have an opinion on her books, but I noticed that she, at the bookshop, she used to be bigger than right now. I don't know. Pauline, tu veux être sur ma vidéo ou pas? C'est le